While they were able to save the left testicle, the right testicle has yet to be recovered. On the lighter side of the news, public education received another blow to the face yesterday when local science teacher Dr. Arzt mysteriously disappeared in an apparent plane crash while returning to the United States from Australia. While no plane has been recovered, Oceanic Airlines has refused comment on the entire situation. Though Dr. Arzt was never a faculty favorite or a student favorite, as a former student of his, I felt obligated to bring you this story. I must warn you, however, some of this material may not be suitable for younger viewers.
You see, the thing about Leslie, or Dr. Arzt as he preferred, was that he was, how can I put this? He was liked by the kids. The kids really seemed to like him. Hey, stop that. Please pay your respects. He even went as far as organize the Marine Corps recruitment program. You know, there's this thing you used to tell the guys that there's nothing like the look of a bunch of young, strapping, buff Marines walking into a room. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I had Dr. Arzt, first period, my freshman year, and he would always come in. He was singing this song. We all thought it was so funny. God, what was it?
Dr. Arzt, yeah, nice guy. You know, a couple times we'd hook up, you know. I don't know if I can really say this. I was like his bookie. And we met once at this bar. And he bought me some drinks. I don't know if he was, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care.
I can remember back before Leslie was being born, we had a confrontation with his mother, which we always did, about picking the names. I wanted to pick Daniel, and for some reason, she said, no, this is going to be a strong kid, and we're going to call him Leslie.
I really don't think it's a secret that he wasn't really well liked by his colleagues, but they're a strange bunch. I sometimes think they don't like me either. Imagine that.
I know the principal would like for us to say something good about the doctor, so I will. I think it's good that he's lost.
I found the doctor to be very disgusting because he hit on me several times. That's very disgusting, don't you think?
He knocks up my sister and then he goes away, he owes me money. If he's here, I kick his ass.
No, wait, they can't use that. They can't use that. Because you cursed and you used foul language?
Keep it up, I'll kick your ass.
You know, the thing that really bothers me about this, and I don't know how to call him Dr. Arzt, is his parking space, you know? He just comes in and all of a sudden he's got the best parking space with that stupid Poigan or Peugeot, whatever he drives. I mean, I really don't care if they find the guy.
My opinion, Dr. Arzt, nah. Well, hey, he's pretty cool. Nah.
There gotta be some students or something that have something good to say. Can we bring in the students?
Dr. Arzt, he smelled funny.
Dr. Arzt is a very rude and arrogant man. That's basically all I need to say.
I think he needs anger management.
He used to come in during his lunch break and watch our cheerleading practices. He used to stare at us a lot. It was really creepy.
No, okay, let's stop it. Shut that off. He liked his collections. He liked to collect things, and he had quite a collection of these little, I guess they're little statuettes or maybe figurines. I don't know what the correct word is for them, but you know, he had a bunch of them in there. Precious Moments, I think, is the name. I think it's what they're called.
Mrs. Arzt, could you make a comment on your ex-husband?
No, I
Please.
can't.
Why haven't you returned our phone calls, ma'am?
Because I have nothing to say. You know what? If you find him, tell me, because he owes me a lot of money.
But I think he would have kept his mouth shut when he should have sometimes. He probably would have had a great career, probably got married a couple more times, and probably ended up maybe getting alimony.
The funny thing was that he never veered from was he always brought in one of those big grab bags of Doritos, and you know, it was kind of a joke around the lounge that you know, it actually garnered him the nickname Dorito Breath.
Dorito Breath, yeah. Doritos, I don't know if, which type.
Bad Dorito breath. Oh my God. The guy stunk all the time.
Ranch Doritos, maybe the green lime Doritos. I don't know which.
Like, you know, he had like urine stains on him. He'd come in with a tie with urine stains on him.
And everyone was, you know, kind of turning their nose up at him. What's that smell? We just couldn't figure out what it was.
Once he asked me, this Dr. Arzt cat asked me, hey man, can you get me some Beanie Babies? I thought, what the do I look like? Do I have Beanie Babies?
Apparently his cats had urinated on these Beanie Babies. And, you know, poor Dr. Arzt, he was so accustomed to the smell that he just didn't notice what they had done.
So I said, all right, he sent me a couple hundreds. I went out, you know what I mean? I got him this Beanie Baby, you know what I'm saying? I got him this one for like $200. Then the cat don't call me, man. I go to the bar, he disappears. What the is that?
I don't know, he was always wearing this fruity scarf and it gave him fat faces. Not pleasant.
Anything else
to say? Nothing else to say. Thank you.
But you know, he was a guy that I could get along with. It seemed like we were a bit of kindred spirits in that regard. That, you know, so many of the teachers didn't like either one of us, I suppose. But I hope the best for him. I hope that we do in fact find out what happened to his flight from Australia. You know, he'd saved so much for that trip and actually sold some of his collection on eBay to save up for the trip. So it's, you know, it's a shame that the whole event of the plane missing and everything. We really don't know what happened, but I certainly hope that we do find out, you know, where they are and that everyone is okay. It doesn't look too good though. As far as the students, you know, I think some of the students really did like him, even though you may not get that from talking to him. But boy, he sure loved those little bastards. He loved his job. He really did. That's enough. Please.